up, everyone? I hope you're doing well. I'm Coach David. Welcome to my garage. And today I'm going to be working on the 69 Camaro. We're going to rebuild the rear suspension that's broken a couple of times. And so I've got to do some things, some patchwork, some welding, things like that. So let's get to it. So the first thing I've got to do is safely get the car up so I can take some measurements of the bracket, get the wheels off, and get it set in the air. Okay, when I purchased the 69 Camaro, it had already come with all of the suspension relocated, at least the shocks. So they've been relocated inwards. The shock used to sit on the outside. You can see I got some tire rub there, but basically there's a brace that sits in between the frame rails and a bracket that goes underneath the leaf spring to relocate the shock for wider tires. And over here in the trunk, had to be cut in order for the top of the shocks to stick out in that brace. So that's what we're going to be repairing. And I've got to cut some angle iron, take some measurements, and basically this isn't what I'm going to use, but just to kind of show you, I'm going to re-weld it here and then reinforce it with more welds on top. Okay, so I was working and I noticed, well, I know I've always had this as my grandpa's keepsake. He was a very good Finnish carpenter in his day, in his life, and I'm hoping that this little thing will bring me some good luck. I remember he always had a way of making you laugh. He had a good, fun personality. I miss him a lot. Alright, so this side, essentially, I'm gonna need to be about 5 inches. There's the other side, and I think it's gonna be the same. Yeah, 5 inches. Okay, so my brother-in-law Victor showed up, and he's gonna give us a hand, and thankful to have his help. So we're gonna continue. What we've got to do next is actually remove the shocks. That'll give us a little more clearance. Okay, so we got the shocks removed. That should give us more clearance in there to weld. And you can see what I mean by this bracket, where it kept breaking from. Okay, so this is going to turn in into a little bit more than we bargained for. We actually had to end up going ahead and just cutting the entire bracket off. Hit it with the grinding with the cutting wheel. It's off. So in order to do it right, it's going to take a little bit more time, probably a few more days to get it done, but it's worth it. All right, boys and girls, here we go. So we had to do a lot of fabrication work. Basically, my welds are getting a little bit better, surprisingly. So we welded the old bracket back. We had to put a piece in between to wedge because there was still a gap right here between the frame and here. So there's another piece of metal in between. Basically, did the welds down on this reinforcement bracket is what this one is. And I'm gonna weld the top and do the same thing on the other side. but so far it's coming along. Alright, so here's the whip. It's washed, finally. It's out, finally. The suspension is good, finally. And I just wanted to show you guys real quick up in that bracket. I'm trying to show you. Yeah. Get away, Bill. No. Stop it. Get away. All right. Would you stop licking me? Fine. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody, little. Get away. Okay, can I film? Please? Can you get out of my way so I can film? Thank you. All right. So, there it is, guys. Right there. This bracket. I welded it. Victor did an awesome job of grinding out the welds, making my welds look prettier than they actually are, and actually painting it. And went out and took it for a drive. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more footage of us driving around here pretty soon.